Hello everybody, welcome to the shop. Um, we're going to winterize a car here real quick. We'll show you how to do that, and we're going to get Miss Linda here to do it. Show her how it's done. So first thing, you don't want to pull this radiator cap off when your engine's hot. You just want to do it cold. So go ahead and do that, Linda. And she's going to check the freezing point in the antifreeze to make sure it doesn't freeze up. And make sure it's got enough antifreeze in it. Now you can buy these little testers. This is a bubble tester that you can buy for a couple bucks at a parts store. You can buy something like this right here for about $4 at a parts store. You just want to stick that in there. Yep. Pump it full. That's good. Now it should be pointing to what your freezing point is.
-20.
Minus 20, so that's...
So I'm good.
You're good for around here, yep. Lord help us if it gets any colder than -20.
Can we try the cheap one and see if it...
Yep.
Show how that works?
That's got 5 balls in it.
I just stick it down there.
Yep, fill it up.
Okay.
We'll bring it back up. Now we know it's got 5 balls in it. So we're going to count the floating balls. That's what our freezing point is at. So
okay, it's got 2 floating balls.
3. It's got 3. There's another one up on top.
Oh, okay.
So it's showing at -26.
So my car is good.
Yep. Yep. It's good.
So even the cheap ones work just as well.
Yep. Yep. That for the do-it-yourselfer, that's all you need. The next thing is you want to get your battery tested. Cold weather does bad things to batteries. Usually the first cold snap, my phone will be blowing up because people's cars won't start, and it's usually the battery. So any parts store will check your battery. You want to do it now before that happens, before you get up to go to work or go somewhere and it won't start. Have it checked. It doesn't cost anything to have them checked usually. On your washer fluid, that's usually good till the blue stuff's usually good to -20. You can buy the added protection stuff, even with the de-icer in it. You want to check the air pressure in your tires. When cold weather comes, your tires will lose a little air, so you want to make sure you check the air pressure in the tires. That's about all there is to winterizing. The other thing is antifreeze type. If this, say if you check this and it said, you wasn't up to specs on it, you was at +10 degrees, then you're going to have to add some antifreeze to it. But you're going to have to get rid of some. You're going to have to drain some. And there's usually a drain plug on the bottom of the radiator somewhere. Unfortunately, you'll have to get up underneath the car. Sometimes you even have to take panels off to get to that plug, and you'll have to drain some antifreeze out of it. Type of antifreeze. They make all kinds of different types. You need to know what your vehicle holds. You cannot put green antifreeze in with this orange antifreeze. You cannot mix them. So if you have green antifreeze, you have this green antifreeze, do not mix it with the orange.
But how do you know that it's green?
Well, what color is that?
Well, I mean, yeah, but just buying that's full.
Yeah, it'll say on the jug.
Oh.
It'll usually say, like this Dexacool is an orange antifreeze. Well, maybe Dexacool doesn't say orange.
But it's got an orange cap.
Yeah. This is a global. All make, all model. Now this antifreeze right here you can mix with any antifreeze. It's usually a golden color. Most of them I've seen are golden. Yeah, golden to light green. And this is right here is full strength antifreeze right here. Right here, I mean, it's concentrate. You would have to mix it 50% water, 50% antifreeze. You can buy it pre-diluted, and it'll say 50-50 on it. And so it's ready to go. This is 50-50 is about good for -20. And that's just green
That's just green, that's
concentrate.
gotta be mixed too.
Yep, they make all different kinds. And yeah, if you have to drain it, I'll show you. Got some old radiators here. That plug, well, it's going to be different on every vehicle or every make and model, but like this one here is, you just unscrew that plug, then antifreeze is going to drain out. Same way with this one, but it's a different type. Just bends out. And like I said, they can put them anywhere on these radiators, depending on what make and model you got. Like this one right here, it's kind of more here in the middle type deal. Some of them are, they'll only spin like a halfway, but they'll pull out like that, and then they'll push back in on some of them. Most of them you just unscrew. But anyway, that's about it on winterizing it yourself. No big deal, simple. At least check it if you don't want to mess with, if it's not up to par and you don't want to mess with draining it out and put some in. At least check it, that way you know. You don't want your engine to freeze up, and if it freezes up, it's probably going to bust the block, and then you're going to be out of engine.
I have a question on the tires. What's your tire pressure be at?
Probably, I always try to make them about 35, 32, 35.
I mean, is there a difference depending on car or is there trucks?
Every car will have a specification. It's usually on your door jamb there. It'll have a recommended tire pressure on it. Even your tires will have a recommended tire pressure on it, but always go by the manufacturer vehicle recommendation on it. And that's about it. But yeah, make sure you get the battery tested. You don't want to wake up one morning and you're not going anywhere. Thanks for watching.